Indian-American politician and millionaire entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, infamous for his anti-woke US presidential campaign, was in for a racial shock delivered by none other than American commentator and author Ann Coulter. Despite similar political stances, disagreements were rehashed between Ann Coulter and Vivek Ramaswamy on the 8th May episode of the Truth podcast, with Coulter as the guest. Ramaswamy dove into exploring the role ethnicity plays in grounding the identity of the United States of America. Ann Coulter's opening statements shocked audiences when she outrightly stated that she would not have voted for him in the US presidential elections because he is Indian.
And that was a great opening segment. Lots of things to talk about there. Oh, and I agreed with many, many things you said during, in fact, probably more than most other candidates when you were running for president. But I still would not have voted for you because you're an Indian.
Coulter's criticisms referenced Ramaswamy's decision to run as a candidate in the 2024 US presidential elections, which he has since withdrawn from. Her comments were tinged with racism, as she seemingly mocked Ramaswamy over his ethnicity. She also made controversial comments on race-related issues throughout the podcast.
You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American Black. Can't say that about them. That's derogatory. I mean, even the good, the smart, successful, making more money, contributing more than your Native American is, even those immigrants, you, Vivek, you don't want to take in too many at once. And this doesn't apply to you, but you do create, I mean, you see it in Detroit, and I think Dearborn now, where one of my friends was a U.S. attorney or assistant U.S. attorney up there, and he drove me through. There are Arab street signs, Vivek.
Ramaswamy, who was born to Indian-American parents who moved from Kerala to the US, said that he disagrees with Ann Coulter's opinion, but respected that she had the guts to speak her mind to his face. Ramaswamy represents the Republican Party. Previously, he had announced himself as former US President Donald Trump's competition, but despite this, he always had high praises for Trump. After withdrawing, he is now backing Trump's campaign. The conversation between Coulter and Ramaswamy showed that race and identity are deeply linked and heavily impact politics quite often. This is Debanjali Biswas for NDTV.